Welcome, welcome, welcome. I forgot to. I literally started a movie. And I didn't pause it. So let me do that.
Maybe I read guys and me.
Have I seen you in here before?
No. But I made you a regular for a while. I've been in the city for a few weeks and I stayed nearby.
Oh, where are you from?
Utah? Kansas. What about you?
New York. Well, Westchester. But I'm studying law at Columbia, so I'm staying up in Morningside Heights. At least.
I am watching The Chaperone. I forget which author it is. It's a masterpiece movie. I love my fucking PBS. Oh, what can I tell you? I love my PBS. Okay. I did some rearranging. I brought a lot of my plants in from outside. Meet the cactus from HELL. The thing is fucking brutal. I'm not shitting you. Can you see it? The thing is like, you touch that thing, forget about it. And then I just put my other ones up higher because they needed a place to go. Although that cactus is brutal. But it's getting cold at night, so, and it's rainy season, so, you know, so there's all that. That doesn't even, like, that thing is like, yeah. It's just, it is what it is. You know? Can never have enough plants, right? I do have too many, though. No, there's no such thing. I just need more space for them. That's all. You know? That's all. It is what it is. Was it buffering for you? Good. Fucking Kessel scratched me. It's burning. Burning, burning. Yeah, so I had to bring in like, I think I brought in like 6 plants. I didn't bring in my succulents yet, though. That sucker is huge. But my other cactuses had to come in. So there's that. And I almost didn't come on. But then I wanted to do that you and them. And I was supposed to do the prediction one too. We'll do that tomorrow. Let's plan on doing that tomorrow. I did get the 3 new decks too. They just came in, so I'm going to cleanse those after. I saged them, but I feel like there's something I'm missing. You know? Oh, Karmic's hitting people left and right. Yep. Oh, yeah. Karma's definitely being delivered. I just noticed these like little spikes on my prickly pear. Right? Anybody know what they are? Like that's where the flowers bud. But like this thing looks amazing compared to how it looked. It was so waterlogged. These right here, I've never touched them. Okay, so they're soft. Beautiful flowers come off of this plant outdoors. Anybody know what those are? They're soft. Oh my god, Kessel like fucked it up. It's like being allergic to cats and dogs, which I am, but just the saliva. So it's just when she like licks me or like scratches me. It doesn't even look bad. It looks brutal from here. It looks a lot worse. It drives me bananas. Her nails are long. Yeah, I don't think I could be a florist. I'm too particular when I try to like do my own like floral arrangement. I'm like, I don't think I could do this. But I love plants. I did get the vacuuming done. Mom took a shower. I brought in my plant. There's still a couple plants I wanted to repot, which I haven't gotten to yet. So but yeah, I just noticed those when I brought them in. They are soft. You sure saw how waterlogged my cactuses were, though. Poor things. Poor things. I don't think we're quite reaching like. They probably could have stayed out probably for like another month. But with the rain off and on, it is too unpredictable. You know, like they just get waterlogged. You know, they like it dry. So, you know, I do have to still repot a few plants. But I've been wanting to do for 2 weeks now that I haven't. So, anyone familiar with prickly pear cactus? It's the most gorgeous flowers. And my succulents, you'd think out of all of them I would have brought the succulents in, but they can deal with the rain. You know what I mean? That one that's shaped as a hat, that thing is a giant. I'll actually repot that before I bring it in the house. So yeah, let's do. I can't believe we're in September. Cool. Just reading everybody's messages. Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, it'll be alright. It'll be alright. Well, he's had quite the eventful summer, huh? I'm sure he'll be fine. Try not to worry about it. I know all about that feeling. I'm like, ugh. Even Jade going to Disney in a couple weeks, I'm like, they're just not staying on top of their rides and shit. I'm just like, it's the mom and us guys. What are you gonna do, you know? Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I know Disney World is nothing like Mexico, but I'm just saying, like, in general, like, it's just the mom and us, you know? So. All right, let's do this read. And then tomorrow we'll use the new cards. They are pretty. They are pretty. So, but I want to watch this movie. I don't know what made me come on. Oh, I was over here cleansing my cards and I knew I wanted to come on. But I just started the movie too. So let's. I got sunshine on a rainy day when it's cold outside. Let's do you and them. We'll pull one of these cards. I haven't even had a chance to really look at them. Like I said, I literally just came over here and Talisman deck, Oracle. And all I was doing, oh, here we go with the fucking ready nose. What the frickle? I was just saging them. And what's my tissue? All I was doing was saging them, and I went online like it's just habit, I guess, when I sit there. Not habit, like second nature, I guess I should say. I got sunshine. Alright, phone's over here. Blanket fell on the floor. Oh, when I took the AC out too, Kaden wasn't too happy. He's like, I'm gonna go live upstairs for the rest of September with a central AC. Go ahead, buddy. Go ahead. This is the time of year where I like the fresh air. If we have a hot day here and there, no big deal. We can deal. I mean, you know, champs. So, their energy. We're going to do their energy. It can be you, it could be them. I'm saying them. And when I say it's like us, I'm like spiritual with the other deck, but it can go either way. So, Let's do them in one of these oracles. Don't know if it's quite ready, but I feel like I gotta take both. Aren't these beautiful? Okay. So we have divine guidance and learn the truth. Divine guidance. It's best to watch for the sign before moving forward. If you're already enjoying the fruits of your hard work, don't decide to embrace one aspect of your life just yet. Wait for something or more information to emerge in making a choice. This card can also mean it is best to use your intuition to make the final call, rather than a rational mind. Try to read the signs carefully and trust your instincts. Although it might be frustrating, wait, proceed. When the timing is right, it will be much more rewarding. Some of you could be self-doubt too, something overpowering. The frog stays still before getting ready to rejuvenate. Imagine the frog impatiently waiting for the right moment. It's best to watch for the sign before moving forward. You are ready to enjoy the fruits of your labor and hard work, but don't decide to embrace any one aspect of your life just yet. Wait for more information to emerge before making a choice. It's also saying it might be best to use your intuition before you make a final call. Learn the truth. We are human and our nature is prone to error, but these errors are opportunities to grow and master a new skill. Sometimes we're unable to see the truth because it's complete with ourselves. Our ego doesn't let us move forward because first we have to acknowledge our own shortcomings, which you know how to do. It's time to sit with the uncomfortable feelings. It's okay it doesn't feel familiar, because progress happens when we step away from our comfort zone. The truth can be liberating. See the opportunities that weren't there when you had your eyes closed. The owl will guide you through the darkness. So, I mean, something big is going down in their energy. Needing to listen to their intuition. Kind of feel one foot in, one foot out. It's definitely uncomfortable for them. I feel like with this card is I just heard or saw it's like around and around we go, like somebody who keeps just putting something off and off and off. Like it feels like crossroads, but this person's been at this point like at least 4 times is what I'm getting, and like not making the decision to make the final decision. I don't know if they're hesitating, waiting for more guidance, but needing to sit with the uncomfortable feeling. The ego doesn't want us to move forward, but you have to acknowledge your own shortcomings. So like blinded by the truth, but their own doing. Because, you know, some people, you face the truth, you got to follow through with other shit. People don't like to do that. well, if I make this decision, that means I gotta, I gotta follow suit, and then I gotta wrap this up. I gotta do that. It's that type of energy. It's what I'm getting. Because here, but it's like being ready to enjoy the fruits of their own labor, but there's uncomfortability too, holding them back. I wouldn't say deep shadow work, but definitely it's whatever needs to be confronted, maybe even karmically. My goodness. So sorry. So sorry. It's like never fun listening to anybody do that. I should have at least went to the bathroom. It's fine. So I came sat over here with the window open. Beautiful cards, though. Beautiful cards, though. Them. Got the star. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. The moon. Could be dealing with Cancer. Some people look at it as a Pisces. Four candles. Just so I don't forget. Which I knew was wands with fire, but I don't know if something told me to flip that. Usually that could talk about relationship, commitment, stability. I feel like there's another energy there, though. Unless it's that person's cape. It looks like it's that person's cape. The High Priestess. I gotta get up and get a tissue. I feel like what's happening to my nose is obviously a real thing, guys. But there's something with this energy. It's antsy energy I'm getting. Like up and down. It's actually really nice energy. I'm not getting any like ill anything. Like I haven't been able to pick up on this High Priestess yet for energy. You got the Emperor. It's the same energy that came out the other day with the whole Google eyes. It's something you're not seeing, or it's something they're not seeing. But I don't feel like that's the case, because it's like they need to sit with the uncomfortability. So this moon must be like emotional for them. So wrapping something up emotionally, feeling guided, that, especially with the star being there again, that there's a reason for everything. I just saw the Hangman with the star. Tell me about the star. But this is like emotional security, emotional, being able to like rely on the emotions. Maybe it's something they're not used to doing. You got the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like it can spin either way here. So it is something karmic. Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck, though, but it looks... looks good. This person, I think, might be a little intimidated about their next move, which is, the Emperor doesn't usually come in feeling intimidated. Ten of Wands, whatever it is heavy. So again, emotionally heavy. A lot of weight falls on their shoulders. I'm still trying to figure out who that High Priestess energy is to them. Tell me about the Four of Wands. I do see high hopes here, though. Lots of fire. Two of Wands. This is going in a new direction. Feeling a little hesitant. To pursue you, pursue somebody. Wrap something up within the household. I saw something with stairways. Eight of Potions, Eight of Cups. So, again, I don't know if this is you that walked away from something, if they're walking away from their intuition. I don't know how I feel about this High Priestess yet. It's driving me freaking bananas that I can't read this card. I think this is the first deck ever where I haven't gotten a vibe off of a High Priestess. Could be secretly planning to walk away. Five of Candles, drama, multiple people. But you got the Page of Cups here. Two of Pence, Ace of Cups, the Sun. So it still looks positive, but it's some type of strength to carry something through. So there's a good chance they're secretly going towards something new. Secretly planning to go away. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. So I guess right now she's all about secretive. The energy itself is secretive. Ace of Candles. Yeah, no, but it's like Like, so they know if they walk away from something, there's something exciting. So this energy is not like dreading something. It's just, it's almost like having to do something right or properly. You got the Three of Cups right here with the Emperor. It could be friends. It could be family. They could be married to the work. It is celebration. It is happy times. Justice. See, this person wants to do the right thing. Determined to do the right thing. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune. So if you're dealing with an energy, if you know who this is, it's just something about them that's uncomfortable right now, the Hierophant. So it could be a lesson. It could be something in regards to a relationship. I will tell you, whatever this is, it's surrounded by major arcana until this energy does the right thing. Yeah, there's like argumentative people. There's, drama, people talking shit. There's some type of relationship here. I don't see, it is kind of like secretly walking away, but like if somebody is in a relationship and they're leaving somebody, like this is not like packing their bags and going and leaving in the middle of the night and somebody wakes up and like, oh my God, where's my husband? Like I'd see so much more dramatic shifts. Because it's energy of doing the right thing and doing it in the right way, whatever this energy wants to pursue. Tell me about the Hierophant. Or it's wanting something to go the right way, so it's just trying to figure it out. King of Candles. Look at all this fire. The Death card. Yeah, they definitely want to transform a situation here with the Ten of Presents at the bottom of the deck, which is the Ten of Pence. They need to wrap something up for sure with the Three of Candles, Four of Needles, the World, absolutely, hands down, Five of Needles. They don't want to do it in a malicious way either. So it seems like whomever this is really trying to go about it the right way. Wanting to go in a certain direction. They're excited, hoping that it goes in their way, goes in their favor. If this person's spiritual or is going through something, with the Wheel of Fortune and Justice being here, this would be like aware. They would be aware of cycles, karma, doing things the right way, not building upon karma, not starting something, not giving a fuck if it's karmic. Like it's that type of energy. Like this, it just feels like this energy is aware. Let's see if I can get one more thing on the moon. Definitely has to do with their future. Very patient energy. What is with all the fucking fire? I mean, someone is in like all fire energy right now. Yeah, to me, see, that's temptation. I don't really think that's fear. But it's like knowing that something needs to end. Yeah, see, they're all up in the head about it. Got the Hermit, Judgment, Two of Cups, Six of Needles. So could be dealing with a Capricorn, Cancer. I think they're tempted to absolutely hands down start something. It's almost like exciting for them. But is actually being very responsible about how they go about it. So that's nice. Like, this is somebody who doesn't want to start something off karmically. And if they're not spiritual, like, to me, they must have morals. Something, you know, telling them something has to be done the right way, presented the right way, end the right way, needs to start the right way. Like, and I don't think it's secretly like they're keeping it from you per se. I think it's just like really looking into a lot of things. Just doing it the right way, which is nice. It's not somebody who's taken a shortcut, which is nice. That was weird. All right, you guys. Let's see what we got currently for you guys. Willpower. It's time to channel your willpower through fierce dedication. You have to set your objectives by applying and committing and having courage. You will achieve your goals. At times, your target might seem too far off, or people may try to convince you to adjust your expectations, but you alone have the power within yourself. Stay confident in your abilities and focus on your next steps in front of you. The dominant presence of the bull is helping you through the test of your strength and resilience. The victory is within reach. So you're going through something too, but this is more about like, there's a nice way to go about it, and there's a like, because I heard like fuck off, and I don't think that's a bad thing is what I'm trying to say either, though. You know what I mean? So let me read that again, because I don't know where that fuck off came from. It's time for you to channel your willpower through your fierce dedication. You set your objectives, applying discipline, commitment, and courage. You will achieve your goals. At times, your target might be seem far away, or people might try to convince you to adjust your expectations, but you alone have the power to hold within. Stay confident of your abilities and focus on the next step in front of you. The dominant presence of the bull is helping you through the test of the strength and your resilience. The victory is within reach. So you could have too many naysayers, or I think you should do it this way, I think you should do it that way, or I don't know if that's so good for you. That might not be the right route. It's, you know, but only you. I mean, you're setting your own goals, your own objectives, right? Committed to whatever it is, your courage. Every time you get there, maybe you think you're taking a step back. I'm not sure. But you might have people around you that are going to try to convince you to adjust your expectations, or like lower your expectations. Please don't ever lower your expectations. So to me, you're pretty headstrong. Like, you know what you want and you're going to go after it. So I think that fuck off is if anybody tries to come in and, you know, take you off your course. Ace of Swords. Eight of Coin, you could be working, studying. Three of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. King of Swords. Five of Cups. Justice. Kind of sort of wanted to pop out. What's going on with you guys? You're so quiet, incognito. You could have been dealing with somebody or about to deal with somebody who's kind of like cold. Kind of shook your emotions a little bit. This is the Ace of Swords. Typically the Ace of Swords is upright. So I don't know if you attempted to call a truce with somebody or they attempted to call a truce with you. And you're just kind of waiting for the wheel to turn. Or this is how somebody feels about you. You could be disappointed. But again, it's not the first time I say that. Like the Three of Swords usually is disappointment for me. The Five of Cups is like crying and hurt and just, but I'm not sensing that type of pain from the Five of Cups lately. So I just feel like if it's you, you're just disappointed. But typically the Five of Cups is not like disappointed. It's like really bent out of shape. So somebody might piss you off and then it turns your emotions, it like unravels certain emotions. Because you got to remember, you have willpower here. And you got the sun. It is so cold. It's just so coldy. It's just a bug. It's feel cute. It's like a little lobster. It's just like a coldy. It's just a little coldy. Oh, I want to see Mabel. So you might be missing somebody. I don't know. But this is like clarity. growth. It's just a ball of fucking light. It's like blinding my eyes, actually. So, I don't know. Could be something long term. Only because you're the 10 of coins, 3 of wands. Could be dealing with a Leo, but I don't think so. Ooh, I love my Ursula. 9 of cups, King of cups. So this is almost like fulfillment, seeing something, but maybe the wheel's not turning. And you're like, what the heck? Why isn't the wheel turning? Oh, they're waiting for the wheel to turn. You got 2 very strong masculine energy here. The Magician. So wanting with the wheel. I mean, this is manifesting. Wanting the wheel to turn. Somebody could be at a distance. But this is very different energy. Like, I can't even grasp the vibe of this energy. This is not like stay strong and willpower. I mean, it could be willpower, but this willpower is like people trying to tell you it's not a good idea, that type of stuff. Like, I don't see any of that. So I don't know if this is how somebody is perceiving you, looking at you. I just, it doesn't even feel like your energy. I keep trying to put your energy here. Maybe you're just kind of like, I don't know, 5 of coin. But to me, this is almost like you wouldn't miss the King of Swords. Because that's more of like a projected energy. You do have 2 5s here, though. So there is definitely change occurring. But this would be like feeling left out or lonely or sad. Like, I'm not getting that vibe. See, you got one masculine carrying the 9 of cups, King of cups. You got another masculine carrying the 5 of cups, 5 of coin. Got a lot of masculine energy around you, and there's energy here that wants to tell you what direction you should go in regards to your future, what will work for you, what won't. I mean, real arrogant energy, if you ask me. Whoever that energy belongs to. Like, somebody thinks like they already have you in the bag, or they have something in the bag or something. Yeah, 10 of swords, 6 of cups. It's definitely somebody from your past that wants to come back around. If this is the same energy, then this is the person at the Ace of Wands. If it is the same energy, and it's only one masculine here, they treated you like the king, like how a King of Swords would treat somebody, in the sense of like they projected the King of Swords, or they projected the King of Cups and you got the King of Swords. Or you got the King of Swords and they're really the King of Cups. So like it's very strange if it's the same energy. But it's almost like, I don't know if somebody like wanted to promise you the world, or it seemed like you manifested it or they manifested it. But in return, what they manifested was the 5 of coins, 5 of cups, 10 of swords. I mean, where the fuck are you guys? I'm sorry. Somebody came in and just kind of hijacked your reading. What's this Ace of Swords? So it's typically communication, clarity. That would be double clarity. Again, I don't know if you tried to call a truce or somebody else did. Only because the sword is down. It's throwing me off. But, Six of coin, reciprocity, you got the star, 10 of cups. Tell me about this 3 of wands. So this would be like a good thing. And then you got the page of wands. So you could be awaiting a message, waiting for some type of clarity to come in. The ace of coin with the ace of, I mean, see, like this feels good. This is fucking weird. It's almost like somebody wants it all with you. But again, if it's a negative energy, careful, because it's only about your coin. And if it's two people, you got a good one and a bad one. You know, a good egg and a bad egg. My mom needs me. Hold on. had to put eye medicine and she's got conjunctivitis. Can't tell if it's from the chemo or the Keytruda. I'm trying to narrow it down. Anywho, tell me about this King of Swords. About energy of the King of Swords. Because this would be like somebody not, like somebody wanting to find, like it's almost like somebody wants to reciprocate and speak, but like they want to come at you with something that turns the wheel. It's actually very responsible. It might be this other energy we just read on, but they totally hijacked your fucking reading. They might need some confidence. That could be ego. I typically don't read the for a coin that way. We know they're holding back, or this is another energy that's holding back. King of Wands maybe with the Devil, but it's holding back communication from the Ten of Cups, because maybe they, you know, we already know this energy is holding back. So you could have tried to communicate or seeing something. But it's, I mean, it looks pretty responsible. But then you guys have the energy of the willpower, though. So it's like, unless this is somebody that comes in and puts an offer and again wants to tell you what direction you should lead your fucking life, but I don't, tell me about the Magician. It doesn't look that way. So this could be something going on in their life. I just don't understand why they came in both the readings. No, this is somebody who wants to manifest the Ten of Cups with you. Got the Four of Swords. They're trying to figure out how to do it. I don't think that's money issues. I think it's could even be silence right now. A lot going on in their life because I heard Silence of the Lambs. Like really trying to figure that out with the Knight of Coin before they come your way. Interesting. I do feel like your reading got hijacked though, guys. Date, meeting somebody new, getting back out there, setting up a plan. Somebody could be looking at your photos, wants to make new memories. You know, this could have happened to you in the past, and they're very aware of it. So the way they want to come at you, as if this person knows maybe you went through something, or it's something going on their end. But I mean, it could be that scenario where they are aware of like your letdowns or something. They're like aware of your past. Because this really is energy of wanting to come in and making sure when they do come in or return or come back, or when you guys do meet, like they're able. If you ask me, this energy knows who you are. So with the wheel here, making healthier choices, self-care, being happier. So maybe they're doing what's best for them. Tell me about this King of Swords. So they could have projected this energy, but they're definitely holding back. You got heartbroken, hurt, separation. I don't think that has anything to do with you. So there might be something going on in someone's life that you're unaware of. But you do have insane chemistry, liking each other, having fun, meeting up, having a conversation, meeting a new friend. So it's only a matter of time. I don't think you know what's going down in their life in regards to something that you're unaware of. With this Ten of Swords, though, someone expresses the way they feel about you, thinking about you, letting you know. So it's whatever it is kind of temporary. Union, wedding, soul connection, eternal love, lasting promise. Looks like somebody just wants to do the right thing. Receiving what you need, progression, closure, moving on. Show me this King of Cups. Engagement ring, partnerships, union. I mean, this is somebody who definitely fucking sees like a lifetime with you. What was I just gonna read? I don't know, but it's heal, making progress. Tell me about the Page of Wands. Interested, conversating more, waiting for a message, or back and forth. So again, that could be you. And it's healing from a heartache, heartbreak, freedom from a toxic relationship. So there might have been something going on. Something karmic for sure. But it's like that's that communication and like waiting, like I said. Waiting to make the right move. Waiting to talk to you, waiting to ask you out. Or they know you're just getting past something and they're just waiting for the right opportunity. If you haven't met this person yet, it's somebody who looks like they know who you are for some reason. Tell me about the Sun. I mean, this looks positive, and it could be you making better choices. You have stopping a padding and lightning, sudden change, shocking news, transformation. So something's going to come to light. This is, you either see long term with this person or they see long term with you. And it is ironic. It's funny that you guys, I don't think I need to read any more on this. Because I was like, they kind of hijacked, but it's just the message Spirit wanted to give you or whatnot, right? But like, you guys are like mentioning like all the karma and all that stuff. And when I think about like all the people that I've met, at least 4 or 5 people in the last week, which is crazy to me. But they're all getting out of fucking something karmic. So it's funny you mentioned that. And I got a couple phone calls today that were like very karmic too. Like on their end, not really like me per se, right? But like so yeah, you probably are noticing that. But you guys have the willpower here. Let me see. I'm going to try to get one more for the willpower for you. You're channeling your willpower through your fierce dedication. Set your objectives, applying your discipline, commitment, and courage. You will achieve your goals. achieve your goals. At times, your target may seem far away, or people might try to convince you to adjust your expectations, but you alone have the power that holds within. Stay confident in your abilities and focus on your next step in front of you. The dominant presence of the bull is helping you through the test of your strength and resilience. The victory is within us. So, I mean, it could even be in regards to this person. It feels more like it should be yours, though. Or they need the stamina. Oh, I think I said stamina again today when I meant stigma. That's the second time I did that. Tell me about willpower. Healing energies. Take a moment and connect with your true self. It's time to heal the wounds that you might be carrying or dissolve in the stress. Replace the negative energy blocking radiant character. Little insecurities can trigger at certain points, but it's time to affirm your values and embrace our quirks. Sometimes a self-examination can be scary and upsetting, but it also brings joy and rebirth. Healing deeper scars doesn't mean that the pain will harm or never exist you, but it will no longer control your actions. The tree is anchored by absorbing energy from the transformation circle. Your own power, your own transformation, and you too can blossom within lush energy. So, this could be a situation where that Ten of Swords and all that, like I said, is your past energy. And you got to kind of get a grip on that. Not everybody's going to hurt you. Not everybody's going to lie to you. Not everybody's going to deceive you. You get where I'm going with that? If that applies to you. I mean, it applies to everybody at some point in our lives, right? But again, I mean, I did mention that they could know, what you've gone through or whatnot. So they want to be careful on their approach at the same time, too. I still think it's somewhat linked to them as well, though. I feel like it's probably more them than you. If it comes to, like, deep, like, suffering. Because we haven't had the Five of Cups come out on the board in a while. You know what I mean? Like, in regards to, like, stuff we go through. And, I mean, we always have something, but, like, can usually sense when it's you guys and, really bent out of shape and you need to take a break and just kind of, like, I haven't really seen that yet. Yeah, Venus is going to go direct this week, which is awesome. Energies will calm a little bit. It's very refreshing. Which will get something moving as well, which is nice. And it's money, it's health, it's beauty, love, relationships, that type of stuff, work, personal. It all kind of goes hand in hand. So, like, it's like the energy of, like, if you're feeling good, they're feeling good. Like, you lift each other up versus bringing each other down. Money's good on their end, money's good on your end. It's like, it's good mirroring. I think a lot of us were catalysts too. And if you weren't, I sure as fuck was. I'm just shaking up people's fucking worlds lately. Whatever's meant to be will be, right? It is what it is. And a lot of you, I guarantee, have the same abilities. hanging. That's gonna be a scratch. That other stuff is dirt. Notice how it's weird how you notice things when you move things. Sorry, I just got so distracted. Max is just adorable right now. Oh, I'm getting distracted in umpteenth fucking directions here. But I mean, he just did a big stretch. He's just adorable. I just heard look down and it's karmic justice. I don't know if that's what I was looking down at. My head's going in all different directions right now. Anywho, done with that reading for right now. I'll be back tomorrow morning with my coffee. I do feel like your reading got hijacked a little bit. But not in like awful, like I gotta do like another read. You know? What? You're like, wow, what I miss? What I miss? Yeah, we inspire a lot of that stuff too. Yeah, the right person will change because they want to. Absolutely. It's nice energy. It's good karma. It's not, karmic justice. Oh, yeah, when I said look down, yeah, it's either that or I was looking down at something else. I don't know. But I mean, I went from that side to that side and like, but good karma's coming in. I mean, the wheels are here. Like if somebody, the right person's going to be in your life, it's going to be in your life. It could take time with the wheel being there too, because I'm telling you, it looks like whatever energy is coming in, like spirit's making sure that there's certain blockages, like, and restrictions are not there. Like very minimal, like things that won't hold them back. So it's nice, or hold you back, right? So it's nice. I will see you guys in the morning. I'm gonna go watch my masterpiece movie and relax. I did a lot of work today. I did more than I probably should have, but it's okay. And I gotta finish the gardening. I want to pull out tomorrow. I want to pull out all the zucchini plants. I don't think they're not really giving me. I mean, they gave us so many zucchinis this year, but like what's growing now is just kind of like they're little. They're not really growing fast. I gotta pull them out. I gotta pull the zucchinis up. And hopefully my watermelon will sprout. I planted a couple. I don't have anything. I don't know if they're going to sprout or not, though, because I planted them in the beginning of the summer. But I think the zucchini and the broccoli overpowered, and they didn't get enough sun. It's kind of too late to probably pick up a little watermelon plant. I don't know if the nurseries still have them. I'm going to look into that. I'm going to write myself a note to call the nursery in the morning. Because if they do have some plants, I mean, they're probably like a good size by now, right? I'm going to I'll grab some in the morning. Is it too late to call them now? Yeah, it's 7:30 on a Saturday. watermelon. So when I got them, they were just seeds because they just came out. But I know you can buy them, like you're buying like a little plant, you know what I mean? So I'm going to check that out in the morning. Because those come out, those typically, I think there's still plenty of time because those typically don't even start really coming out until sometimes even end of October. So I think I could still possibly luck out. Guess we'll find out. Can I still plant a watermelon plant and have it make watermelons? I don't even know what the fuck to say. Is it too late to plant watermelon? June, August is really the latest. But around here, you can have a second gardening period in August and September. That's when mine were going to come up anyway, like September, October. It might be too late. Doesn't say it's too late, but can I plant a watermelon in early August, late August, early September? The best time is early March and early August. You may get watermelons up until Christmas. Yeah, I was kind of shocked too. It lives past the shock. But if it's snowing here, it's not really a thing, so. But man, the best time to actually plant watermelon is in between November and January. If we're in India. Okay. Well, yeah, winter's not too brutal. All right, I guess I won't be doing that. Whatever. Or maybe I'll just bring the greenhouse in here downstairs. Put it in the other room that nobody's in. And just, I don't have the right type of lighting, but whatever. Looks like I'm out of luck. It's fine. I'll just buy them in the grocery store. I just really wanted to grow my own this year, that's all. But the fucking broccoli and zucchini were fucking monsters. They took over the garden. My Brussels sprouts are still not doing anything. Celery's done. I actually got to pluck that tomorrow and take the leaves off and stuff and dry them out. We just dried out the fennel yesterday. So much basil, so I think I'm going to let that dry out and burn it. Green beans are doing great. Tomatoes, peppers are still doing good. I haven't had a red tomato. We still have some green ones. I haven't had a red one in about a week now. Since last weekend. So those might be done. But the Brussels sprouts aren't really supposed to start coming up until October anyway. So I'll let you know how that goes. They don't look so great though. But they're not dead. Anywho, I love you guys. I'll see you in the morning. You know me, I can just keep going and going and going. I'm gonna go finish my movie. It's like in like 1900s, early 1900s. Chaperone. She has to chaperone her friend's daughter to New York with dance, but I think like she has an ulterior motive. I think she's trying to find like her birth mother or something. We shall see. It's by I love that author. I've read a couple of her books years and years ago. I'm spacing it. So anywho, I'll see you in the morning. Yeah, I know they take forever. And it wasn't even years and years and years ago. I think I read one actually like last year. I didn't even get into reading until like probably in the last like 7-8 years. And they're usually not novels. They're usually like just different. Maximus, are you being mischievous? I'll see you guys in the morning. I love you. Bye, guys.